if you're watching this video right now, we already know exactly how it went down. You were having such a good time. It's been a while since you were with your girl like this, and things are going pretty good. And she was looking amazing as usual when you began to do the wild monkey dance. Everything was going great. You haven't felt this good in a long time until, oh no, what's happening again? Why is this happening? Why am I going soft right now? What's up, bro? It's Eric with Morningwood Academy, and this situation happens all the time to too many guys, including me. At least it did until I learned about these secret techniques that I'm about to share with you in this video. So make sure you stick around to the end because you're gonna miss out on the most important of all of them if you leave. You see, the key to staying hard, it's probably not what you think. If you're in your 20s or your 30s or your 40s, it most likely has nothing to do with blood flow. I know, right? That's the only thing you think you know about erectile dysfunction is that it's a blood flow problem. I know you think that, and you're wrong. You've been lied to. And that's why you still have issues in the bedroom. Now, the first technique that I'm going to share with you is something you're going to love. It's a technique that has done wonders for countless men and still does to this day. I call it put away the vice grips. Sexy, right? So, how do you do this epic technique? Well, I'm glad you asked. First off, you start by taking your bionic hand that you use to choke your chicken, and you do not touch yourself at all down there. Stop fapping, as the kids are saying these days, okay? You have a soft penis. You don't just squeeze harder, okay? That doesn't solve the problem. That's a temporary quick fix that might work sometimes, but it's not solving the problem. You know what I mean? I mean, you could use a pair of vice grips, and you could squeeze as hard as you want. Do you think that's really gonna solve your problem? Put the vice grips away. Okay, this level of physical desensitization is reversible. Okay, but not if you keep those vice grips handy. Put them away. Just put them away. When you can allow yourself to fully resensitize, like my students do, you're gonna find that intimate stimulation of your female friend, it's more than enough to keep you rock hard. Okay, does that make sense? Now, the second technique is called overt your eyes. Overt your eyes. It's so good, right? Overt your eyes. This means that you turn off the adult content and you go do something else. Go shoot some hoops, play golf, play paintball, work on your car. Get out of the jail cell that you keep your TV in, watching that adult content that's keeping you in dick prison. Go live your life. The value that comes from living a life of purpose will invigorate you and lets the visual cortex of your eyes resensitize back to what should naturally stimulate you, aka your wife. Hello. But when you watch those triple G's just bouncing up and down, boom, boom, when that becomes your new normal, of course your wife isn't going to stimulate you anymore. Get real. Overting your eyes is about not taking the poison that keeps you soft with your wife, and instead choosing a life of your own design with your naturally hard penis. Overt your eyes. And last but not least, this is probably the best technique I can teach you today. All right, this one is called ditch the pills, moron. Guys love this one, and so do their wives. Okay, so how do we do this one? Well, let's just say that someone you know has been duped, right, by some major company that believes taking pills can actually solve his problem. Okay, despite the health concerns and the physical side effects and the dependency and the low self-worth and never really feeling like a man for the rest of his life, he kept taking them because, they lied to your friend and they told him that the pills would actually help his situation. But then this guy, he realized that he felt broken. Like, he was only 34. Why does he need to take a freaking pill at 34 to get a hard penis? So he gets the courage and he tosses them in the trash. And he's feeling so good, so strong and masculine. And he shouts, "Hey, baby, get over here." And as they begin to do the nasty, he realizes that he's been taking pills for so long, he's built up such a dependence on them that he's totally screwed. Not only can he not get hard naturally anymore, but unless he comes and sees me, he's not gonna get a natural erection for the rest of his life. And I know I'm not talking to you, but maybe you know another guy who's also taking pills, thinking that they're gonna solve his problem. How's that working for him? Has an ED pill ever helped a man reverse his ED? Or is that just as bad as the vice grips? Okay, does it solve the problem? Temporarily, maybe. A short-term fix that leads to bigger problems down the road. That's not good enough. If you want your healthiest, strongest, hardest erections of your entire life, you have to start fighting the true cause of ED. And it's not blood flow. It's called desensitization. Okay? You're physically desensitized. You're visually desensitized. You're emotionally desensitized. I don't know how to do that one. When you understand that these are the exact reasons you go soft, right in the middle of the horizontal mambo, you can start to actually fight back and improve your situation. But if you just want to squeeze those vice grips harder, or get your kink off from granny porn, or just use a stinking pill because you know that you're just not quite the man you should be, then you're never going to get the results you want. And if that hurts, that's because the truth does hurt. So take a look at your situation. Can you honestly evaluate yourself? Do you squeeze harder in order to keep your erection? Do you find yourself going soft midway through your lovemaking with your wife? Do you get bored sometimes when you watch adult content? I mean, that skip button, right? You know where it is all the time, right? Next, next, next. You know that. This act of watching sex just doesn't keep your attention any longer. So why would real sex keep you going? And brother, if you're finding that you need a pill to stay hard, but you're a generally healthy dude, I mean, you're not old. You're the freaking captain of your kickball team, for crying out loud. But your dick doesn't work. Like, what is that? Why is nothing working for you? If there was only some place you could go online, a place that could not only give you the real solutions to your erection problems, but also teach you how to increase your erection hardness and overall quality naturally. Oh, wait! I just thought of something. There is such a place. I can't believe I almost forgot. It's called Morningwood Academy, and they are teaching men every single day how to level up in their lives by helping them overcome erectile dysfunction, porn addiction, and anything else related to those, like premature ejaculation, delayed ejaculation. Even guys with venous leakage can get results when they follow the protocol. It's truly amazing. I mean, I know if I was struggling with erectile dysfunction, I would definitely check out Morningwood Academy just to hear what they had to say about my situation. It couldn't hurt, right? Well, it will hurt, right? It's gonna hurt your ego. Your current way of life that led you to this current state of your erections will be destroyed. But from the ashes, you will rise your greatest erections, like an erection phoenix. So bro, I had some fun here, but honestly, okay, now you don't have to get help if you like where you're at. But some guys really don't like where they at, but they just don't know that they're fighting the wrong things. Okay, so whether you want some help or not, at least erect that thumbs up before me and stimulate the subscribe button and the bell. That helps me get my word out to more men who truly desire to have their strongest erections again. And you can stay tuned for more super hard content. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Much love.